Hi, it's your boy Ryan Faust coming at you with another live stream. And I'm playing as the Philadelphia Eagles, and I'm versing the Arizona Cardinals, and we're doing a late night stream. And we're doing franchise mode. If you're new to the stream, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media at Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Thank you. Peace. I was going to disaster. Oh well. Play season game. Play full game. Let's look at the classic goalie jerseys. Looks cool. We're going to let's do that. The way team.
It's Madden NFL 23 on EA Sports, and we have Zaven Collins, who really led his defense last week with a 10-tackle game.
The first quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Here comes Kyler Murray in his 4th NFL season leading this Cardinal offense. Already a 2-time Pro Bowler in his time with Arizona. Now a man in his 2nd season in a Cardinal. And right away he lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Well, this defense for the Eagles, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
Yeah, they held them to well under 200 yards of total offense, and in today's NFL, that's a feat to be proud of, especially with the emphasis on offense and what we're seeing each and every week, that great creativity and usual productivity.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. Boston Scott deep for Philadelphia. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Taken in at the 22. A 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10. Now for the first time we get to see this Philadelphia offense led out by their dual threat quarterback now in his 3rd season, Jalen Hurts. They start on the ground here at Sanders. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The numbers for Sanders last week, north of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, give it to your back, let it pick up a 1st down, keep the sticks moving.
And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. They'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. But man, his first throw, that nearly went the other way. Instead, it's 4th down. On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. Greg Dortch back deep. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how the defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got a look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Here's Murray. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Murray now to throw. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing again, Murray. Flush to his right. That's complete to his running back, Connor. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Throw left side, complete. That's Connor. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Murray going to throw. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul. Dang it. Something.
Now, you don't want to see that penalty at any point, but it adds a little extra to it when it comes on 3rd down.
It certainly does, because if this were a boxing match, they have him on the ropes there. 3rd down incompletion, 4th down upcoming. Instead, that mistake resets everything back to 1st down, which means they have to stay on the field longer to try and stop this drive.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Back in Arizona, 2nd quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they've got it 2nd down and 12. Again, a run with Connor. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. And that will bounce out of bounds before they can get a return going.
We're certainly not going to see a better punt than that. Definitely taking a chance, because if that thing clips the pylon, it comes out to the 20, but instead, it goes out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Brought down by Willie Gay. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Hurts sets up to throw it. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. On first and 10 is Sanders. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That's Zayvon Collins into the backfield with ease and making the stick. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Here's Hurts to throw.
No.
And this is incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. But let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Cards are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. They'll start with the option. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's 2nd down. An option handoff given to Connor. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And some room to roam now. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Two minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Connor. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray, and complete to Zach Ertz. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
Ertz certainly proved he's still got some juice left after midseason trade to Arizona. Immediately came in to produce with over 500 yards in 11 games, and he's being counted on as a key piece for the Cards moving forward, and he gets him a 1st down there.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. To throw again on 2nd down. Murray tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. And the offense is going to get the ball back. After all that, heck, it'll be a 1st down. Well, do you want to unpack? And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right.
Fumble.
After review of the play.
They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. On 1st down, Hurts. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, big completions on 1st and 2nd down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
And this is caught by Watkins.
Got it.
And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 1st half. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Pass over the middle tipped, but he still brings it in. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Hurts. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
We're not going to risk it.
Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. This from 54 yards away. The kick by Elliott is good. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice win for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. Taking it about the 1. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. No reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time on first down. The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So we've reached halftime here, and it's our visitors, the Eagles, leading this one. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. So here are the Eagles to take over. They got the victory last week. That was against Jacksonville, and they lead this one as well right now. Out in front here. They've got it 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Second half will start with a run by Sanders. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
Any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, but he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Back to throw here. He finds his man, complete. That's Watkins. And he is going to have an Eagles first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
First down.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 46 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. From the gun, it's Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Running right, here's Sanders. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that will be incomplete.
Now he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'm guaranteeing he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside of the 30-yard line. Coming up in prime time here in Week 5, a couple of division rivalries on the docket, beginning tonight in the AFC North with the Bengals and Ravens from Baltimore at 8:20 Eastern. Then tomorrow, Monday Night Football, Raiders and Chiefs from Arrowhead in the AFC West. A good action to this point in the third quarter, just a 3-point game, 2nd and 10. Here's Murray.
Get him.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Well, when you've got a quarterback like this dead to rights, you got to make sure to wrap up. Instead, though, he breaks free and off he goes. Murray's going to keep it again.
Oh, what are you doing?
Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for the defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
On second down at 4, Murray. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 18. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Connor. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. Throwing again on second down. Murray got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down plays. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. Dancing, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The sack there by Brandon Graham, coming in and bringing him down to the ground. So here comes the veteran Matt Prater in a big spot in this ball game. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Prater's kick is good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. This hasn't exactly been a battle of one touchdown after the other, quite the opposite. But a 3-3 now here in the 4th. It's been an entertaining game considering just 2 field goals.
Yeah, is it really a football game now, or are we watching baseball? This feels like a pitcher's duel, doesn't it? Nice, intense, on the edge of your seat. Have you been scoring this one? A lot of strikeouts and ground balls in this one.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this 4th quarter. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Hurts going to give it to Sanders on the option. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll be 4th down. Going for it with Sanders. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he gets it up past the 35. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Cardinals are going to take possession of the football. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Midge used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Throwing on second down, Murray. He's got the connection to Moore. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. So 3rd down, and a field goal from here would be right about 50 yards as they try to get closer. They'll try and run for it with Connor. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights, and they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals at 6-3. We still wait on the first touchdown of the game, but a second field goal now makes it a 6-3 score.
Yeah, I know a lot of people would call this the definition of winning ugly. To me, this is gorgeous. I'm a defender, right? I love these kind of games. The tension is high. Who's going to make the play to win it? And right now, that field goal may be the advantage they need.
Hurts and the Eagles now down 6-3, 2:06 to play. They'll have one play, maybe two, before the 2-minute warning as they've got a first down. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
No.
It's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Finding Watkins. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. He'll look to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with the offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Son of a bitch.
But this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. Then the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. On 1st and 10 is Counter. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. They'll stay on the ground with Counter again. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. Now Murray. Screen pass to Connor. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. Hopefully, obviously, nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Prater's kick is good, and they continue to lead in the battle of field goals here. It's now 9-4. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Kenley, 10-9.
Is a missed opportunity.
Prater now will send it away following the made field goal. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Eagles offense back out onto the field. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. He's back to throw. On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted.
Nice.
Simmons picking it off, and the Cards are going to take possession.
Not even that good.
When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off. And they take a knee. Partner, they took a knee to finish this one off. To me, that's the only thing they lost in the fourth quarter. How about that comeback?
Yeah, trailed coming into the last frame. Got it done, taking the knee. Well, obviously, Charles, this was by no means an offensive track meet. I mean, the defenses were the story in this ball game. But, hey, they got enough points to get the job done. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
You're absolutely right about that, partner. In such
That
a low-scoring game, it
dumb.
completely changes everything you had planned to do out there. Fortunately for them, they got just enough scoring to bring home the win. And in this type of a game, to play their defense, that became one of their biggest keys.
Well, that's the broadcast.
So for Arizona,
If you're new to
they
the
move
stream,
a step
I'm
closer to 500 as their record improves to 2-3.
Thank you.
They will hit the
And
road
I
next
just
week to
watched
take
the
on the Seattle
Cardinals
Seahawks.
9-3.
Meanwhile, for the Eagles,
If you're new to the
they
channel,
drop
don't
below
forget to comment,
500
thumbs
to
up,
2-3 with
subscribe.
a loss.
Also
And
follow
they
my
will get a
social
home date
media
next week as they
on
will
Facebook,
take on
YouTube,
the
and
Dallas
Twitter
Cowboys.
at GamerRyan3587. Thank you. Peace. That's it.